All right, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Super here, and welcome back to another, wait for it, Mortal Kombat 12 video. That's right, the hype train has left the station. It's officially on its way to release this year. 2023, we got confirmation that we are actually going to be getting Mortal Kombat 12 released this year. Insane. I still can't believe that I'm saying that. Mortal Kombat 12 not only got confirmed via a earnings call for Warner Brothers, and apparently the person that was on the call was like the CEO of Warner Brothers Discovery, I believe somebody said, which is insane because, I mean, I feel really bad for NetherRealm. I do. I really feel bad for NetherRealm, but I think it was pretty obvious, right, that Mortal Kombat 12 was going to be the next game. Based on Ed Boon's hints, you know, he's been hinting at Mortal Kombat 12 for a long time already. It was pretty obvious it was going to be the case, but the fact that it got confirmed that way instead of NetherRealm actually confirming it themselves was definitely pretty shitty. So I hope that everything goes smooth from here on in for whatever plans they have. But I'm here to just talk about possible release window, possible reveal window, and also I want to talk about my predictions. Well, I guess not predictions. It's more like wish list. I tweeted out my wish list of a couple of things that I would like to see for the game. Let's actually start off with that. I think Mortal Kombat X, or I gave it away. I think Mortal Kombat 12 is going to be titled Mortal Kombat X2. I know that there's an XL, so it would kind of be a little confusing for people who don't really keep up with the game, you know, XL versus X2. But if you guys remember, Mortal Kombat X was sort of a different take on Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 with the run mechanics coming back. It was supposed to be gameplay that sort of followed that same vibe. Mortal Kombat 11 was more of a throwback to Mortal Kombat 2. It was said by NetherRealm Studios that they designed the game to be more footsie based and more neutral based compared to something as crazy as Mortal Kombat X. So I think I'm pretty sure they're gonna reinvent what they want to do gameplay wise, but if they go on a similar trajectory and they had the MKX vibe on or they had the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 vibe on MKX, then they did the Mortal Kombat 2 on MK11, I really hope that they you know, come back full circle and do the run mechanic again, because I think running really opens up the game to be more offensive. And I know that's not everyone's thing. That's why this is just my predictions. But I think running opens up the game to more combo potential, more fast-paced gameplay. And I think that's why we love Mortal Kombat X, because of its fast-paced, crazy gameplay. I mean, it doesn't have to be as crazy as Mortal Kombat X. Don't get me wrong. Like, for me, my choice would be as crazy as Mortal Kombat X, right? But it doesn't have to be you running around like you're chicken with his head cut off or something. It could be like a good mix between Mortal Kombat 11 and Mortal Kombat X, but with the run mechanic added into it. Obviously, I want to see Mortal Kombat X's core gameplay. I want neutral jump punches back as bounces. I want the combo system to be more like Mortal Kombat X, because every character had at least like 2 to 3 just normal combo strings that launched the opponent. Like they had just every character had like 2 or 3 combo strings that launch your opponent. That isn't including the moves themselves, the capture states, the fact that you could grab your opponent when they're in the air and reset them, the finish them screen not popping up, and the game actually letting you finish your combo before it says finish him, and like the slowdown that ruined a lot of combos at the end. I think Mortal Kombat X's gameplay was perfect. So I really hope that if they go back and do that, you know, do the sort of similar gameplay style to previous games. I really hope that it's Mortal Kombat X. It would have fit perfectly having Mortal Kombat 12 be called Mortal Kombat X2, wouldn't it? It just sounds sexy. Mortal Kombat X2. Mortal Kombat 12. You could call it whatever you want. Just have that X and that 2 and have the gameplay be similar to Mortal Kombat X. And you got my money, baby. Another thing that I actually hope that happens is I hope that guest characters return, like returning guest characters make an appearance. I hope that like Predator, because Ed Boon has really been hinting, by the way. Oh my god, look at this. Come on, guys. Man, you see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about with that combo that Big Daddy Goro just did? That is what I'm talking about when it comes to the combo system, the brutality finishes, the finish 'em screen not popping up and ruining your combos. The endings of Mortal Kombat X matches are just too good, man. They're too good. That's why I want the gameplay style for MK12 to be close to Mortal Kombat X. I mean, this brutality finish is awesome, don't get me wrong, but Terminator is one of the rare characters in Mortal Kombat 11 that actually has a bunch of launchers and a bunch of combo potential. It doesn't happen with every character, that's for sure. So, Ed Boon, going back to the returning guest DLC characters, Ed Boon has really strongly hinted at the fact that it's something that they would consider, and it's something that they have thought about. And he even went so far to ask the fans if they would like to see returning guest DLC characters. And not only that, he even went so far to make like returning guest DLC like character packs. I was like, damn, Ed is going in on this idea right here, and it's something that would be amazing because having Predator return, having Alien return, having Jason return, having Leatherface return, having Spawn return. Imagine Spawn in a Mortal Kombat 12 that plays like Mortal Kombat X. Whoo, god damn. That would be amazing. So returning guest DLC characters is definitely something that I would like to see back. My only character... Oh, by the way, somebody tweeted at me, what do I think about the boy Aaron Black returning for Mortal Kombat 12? I gotta be honest, guys. I love Aaron Black to death. I love him. He is my second favorite Mortal Kombat character of all time, right behind Error Macro, the Red Ninja of Hype. He made it to back-to-back Mortal Kombat games. I don't even remember what he did in the story mode, if anything. I think he was in a couple scenes, but there's a very good chance that he might not make it to Mortal Kombat 12, and it hurts me to say that. It really does, because I love Aaron Black so much. But characters like him, characters like Devora, some of these like newer characters that made it to back-to-back games, I don't know if they're going to make it back, to be honest. And it worries me because I love Aaron Black. But if any character is going to make it, it's definitely going to be him as far as like newer characters, because he is so popular with the fans. And they take that into consideration when it comes to choosing base roster characters, and they also have to fit with the story mode. But I'm a little worried about the boy Aaron Black. But the only character that I literally request is Ermac. Ermac, and Ermac all day. That's literally the only character that I have a request for. Ed, please, if you watch this, which most likely you are not, I want Ermac back, please. Yes, we could talk about every other ninja, every other robot, but as far as one single character that I want to request for, it has to be the Red Ninja of Hype. Error Macro. Ermac, please. So, what else was I going to talk about? Gameplay style, definitely want her to be like MKX, MKX2. Ermac, my only character request. And as far as a release window and date, as far as when we should expect a reveal, I think a reveal is going to be coming somewhere around April. I think April is a good month for them to reveal something. Instead of like them releasing the game in April like they normally would, they could reveal the game in April and then have like a 5-month lead up to the end of the year and release it around October, November. I don't think they would release it in December. I think they're going to release it around October, maybe late October, somewhere around there, mid to late October is my prediction for release window for Mortal Kombat 12. I think the latest would be somewhere around November, but I don't think they would go past November into December. I really don't. I think the release window is going to be around October, the latest November. Who knows? Maybe September. You never know, but I think October is a good release window. And it's going to be perfect because we're going to have a couple months of Street Fighter 6 and playing the hell out of that before Mortal Kombat 11 comes out, or Mortal Kombat 12 comes out. So it's going to be good for me, because if those two games were to like come out around the same time, obviously I would pick Mortal Kombat 12 over anything. So I wouldn't have a chance to experience Street Fighter 6 in its full glory like I really want to, and like go balls deep into that game like I am, because the games are, you know, going to be separated by a few months. So it's going to be fun, guys. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be a fun 2 years for fighting game players, because we have Street Fighter 6 kicking it off, which is probably going to be the best Street Fighter of all time, man. That game looks beautiful. They're doing everything right. Then we have Mortal Kombat 12. Then we get Tekken 8. Then we get Project L. And who knows what else is going to be coming in the future. Damn. It's going to be a fun time. I can't wait. It's been a rough 2.5 years for us, you know, just playing Mortal Kombat 11 with no real updates. So we're about to eat, so all that fasting that we've been doing is gonna pay off, because we're about to eat soon. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Knocking over stuff on my desk. And I will see. Oh, hold on. We got to see this. Let's just watch this, and then we'll close the video out. This is actually pretty hard to do. That's a hard brutality to get. And I found a way to combo into it. That brutality finish was nice. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.